See, the one thing that I love and missed about Gene Keys, because I forgot that I be forgetting that some of this stuff that's a part of human design exists and that I like. I really love Gene Keys. Simply because they were just like a new thing that I was studying. And Gene Keys, every time that I look at them, they definitely remind me. It's like a shortcut. It's like kind of like you do this to get that. This is how you feel gratification. This is how you feel community. This is where your best talents lie. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically Gene Key. It's just like a really quick like do guide for human design, like in order to get there, like a really quick, it feels like a really quick breakdown. So when I look at Gene Keys, um and the purpose aspect, which is the one like all the way down there at the bottom, it kind of reminds you that like not everybody is here. Not everybody is here to be an investigator. Not everybody is here to dig through the trash or dig through, like, investigate what their life purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is here to, like, you know what I'm saying, go around searching and I went all the way to the back of the mountains type deal, to figure out what my purpose was, and I found out that this is what I was supposed to be doing type vibe. Not everybody is here to do that. Not everybody is here to participate in something like that. And not everybody is here to jump in front of a crowd. That's more of a four line. The opportunist purpose, you know? To jump in front of a crowd, whether on social media or in real life, where everybody knows you, everybody comes over to your place, everybody is cool with you, type deal. Not everybody is that person either, you know, and it's not saying that you can't reach like heights, doing things like that. It's just going to be really difficult and out of nature for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you really gonna have to work, and you'll see like obstacle, like a crazy amount of obstacles, because it's like it feels like this is something that you shouldn't be doing, and you be correct because it's not. Um, there are some people like the lines 2 and the 6, which actually are my lines. Like the lines 2 and the 6, that are people that are, they call them the wise men, right? They call them the wise men, the role model, the hermits, and while all of that is true, these are people that just naturally, that go through life living very naturally. Like these 2s and these 6s, they go through life living very naturally. They have a natural talent born within. You know what I'm saying? They often get caught up. They're the main ones that often get caught up and ripping and running around trying to find who's going to listen, or like who's like where do they need to go to find their talent, like where is it, and their talent leans more on the a tradition of tradition kind of lines. You have a tradition of making traditions, they're much like that. People look at them as the tradition, they're running around trying to find what's giving them purpose. It's kind of like, baby, you are the purpose. Like all you have to do is exist, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and life is going to happen for you and around you, and all you have to do is exist. But as long as you out here chasing something, uh, you're just going to end up getting in your own way. And that's what the lines 2 and the line 6 is, something that they need to realize about their purpose. Like even if they do have a social media that is jumping and everything like that, even if they do have friend circles that are jumping and everything like that, all in all, they're going to end up on the roof. You know, life is going to end up booting all of that out and then putting them on the roof regardless. Or they're going to end up running into people that are going to put them on the roof, you know, that are going to make them realize that, hey, this is your talent right here. I think you're very good at doing this thing right here. You've been doing it for a while, actually. And, you know, this is it right here. You already know what it is. And life seems kind of humdrum and boring for them, and that's why they jump up and they act like a 3 or they act like a 5. You know, speaking of 3 and 5, let's talk about the 3 and 5. 3 and 5s are like the trial and error and the hectic people. 3 and 5s are the people that like come after a manifestor or come after somebody that has made a product, that's speaking about a product, and they come and they push it. You know what I'm saying? They are the market. They are the people that are like, this made my hair fall out, or this made my hair grow in like 6 months. They're the kind of people that are just like, oh, I put this glue in my hair and now my hair is stuck to my head. They're those type of people, the 3 and the 5. Like, they just be out here doing shit, and it's like, what what are you doing? And it works out very well for them because they're supposed to be doing that. They're basically the product testers. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a tester for life, you know, like they hang around people and they're like, oh, this person isn't who they seem to be. You know, whether or not they're hanging around people and they're testing people or trialing and erroring people, or like a actual product or an actual thing. These people don't really look forward to having purposes. I think the worst thing, or like something that is wrong, that a person that is a 3 or a 5 can do, is when they go around lying to people about their lives and how they ended up there. That is like the ill side of people that are 3 and 5s. You know, that's what I figure the ill side is that during all of, it's okay to say, I don't know how I got here. I'm literally just here, and we wilding out. I'm wilding out, and it's working. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life is hectic. It works, but it works though. Like, I've been doing this for a super long time. I go out, I party, I do whatever I want, and it works out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I prefer, this is the life that I prefer. So the worst thing a 3 and a 5 can do is literally just run around and lie to people about their life and what's happening and how they got to X, Y, and Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like one of the worst things that they can do. It's something along the lines of it's when a 3 and a 5 actually thinks that they're a 6'2". When a 3-5 actually thinks they're a 6'2", or a person with a lot of 3 and 5 lines think that they're a 6'2". It's like, oh, now you a teacher. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been tumbling and rolling through, and it's been working out for you, and now you're telling everybody else that to gamble their entire lives away. You know, like, that's gonna work for everybody. You know, so I think that's one of the worst things that 3 and 5s do, is when they act like they're 6'2s, when they act like they got all this experience that they don't have. So yeah, I love me some Gene Keys, and it just got me thinking in that direction. I will talk about them like a lot, like in some detail, once I start remembering how the Gene Key, like how the like ding ding ding, how it works, and I'll break it down for you guys. It's okay. I'll break it down. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna guarantee that for y'all. Y'all know I just be on here and I be doing whatever.